Hello, warm greetings to one and all. Again, I am going to present that is another one topic in my channel. That is the foundation of the neural networks. So before looking into the foundation of that neural networks, we are going to see about the term is called that is the perceptron. The perceptron is a simple model of that biological neuron in an artificial neural networks. So since already we know what that neural network is doing, so we are implementing the human intelligence into that machine. In that part of that trial and error, first we have to be implement one concept of that neuron into the machine. So how the biological neuron is working in our brain, the same way we have to implement the intelligence and then the way of the communication, how the actual neuron is doing, the same way we have to be implement the communication in artificial neural networks. So in case if you are saying that is the neural networks that has been classified into that three types, after the some days we are going to see about so how these neural networks is working. So we have to be discuss these things on later time. The types are, the first one is artificial neural networks, and second one is convolution neural networks, and number third is recurrent neural networks, that is that RNN. So three types: ANN, CNN and RNN. So apart from that, so presently now the neural networks development teams are working in a large language model. So that in LLM we are using another one type of that neural networks is called the transformer neural networks. So today we are going to see about how the neural networks structure that has been formed and how it has been working and how that perceptron is working. So on this classification we are going to see about these titles. So already I said the perceptron is a simple model of a biological neuron in an artificial network. So the perceptron algorithm that has been designed to classify that visual inputs and categorizing that parameters either in one or that two types and separating these lines. So the classification is that very important part in that machine learning too. So by this we are going to implement this perceptron. So the perceptron was introduced by Frank Rosenblatt in 1957. So these are all the certain piece of that information in that perceptron. So now we have to see about so how the perceptron is working with that skeletal review. So how the actual neurons, that is the genuine neurons in the brain, receive that is that multiple signals, and then one signal that has been getting out, and according to that one signal the board is working. In same way in perceptron also we have to receive that multiple signals from the different inputs, and we are going to generate that is one output from that different perceptron layers. So for each signal in actual neuron there has been certain weight that is assimilated into that neuron. In the same way in perceptron also, that's in artificial intelligence also, for that each signal the perceptron uses the different weights. So these different weights alone can able to implement the different performance. In case if you are feeling so sad, according to that the neurons weight that has been computed. In case if we feel that is so anger, according to that the weight that has been computed. So in same way we have to be compute that weight in artificial perceptron in order to produce that a different kind of that output. And one difference between an multi-layer perceptron and a neural network is that that in the classic perceptron the decision function is the step function and that output is in that binary. So always the neural network's outcome that's in that form of that binary, But in a step function, we have to be implement that any kind of that logical operations like AND operation or or operation, or we can able to go with that XOR operations. So according to that situation, we can able to implement that step function. On later, we have to be see what is the step function and how it has been implemented in that perceptron. And finally, the perceptron is a single layer neural network, and a multi-layer perceptron is called that neural network. So either in the single layer neural network or that multi-layer perceptron is also called that is the neural networks. So the perceptron is a linear classifier. What I said that is earlier, it's working on the binary concepts. That means either yes or no according to the decision that has been happened in the hidden layer. So this perceptron, it comes under the category of the supervised learning. It helps to classify, that is that input to data. So already, so what we are having. So on that next, we are going to be see about how that biological neurons is working.